So basically, we're going to have you come over here. And what I want you to do is he's going to follow you anyways, and basically step back just a little bit, like on the other side of that thing right there. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to call him, be enthusiastic, buddy. Here. It's no longer come because most dogs learn come means run away. So we've taught him, we haven't changed the command, well, we've changed the command, but we haven't changed the behavior. So when we call him, we're enthusiastic, buddy. Here. Hurry up. As he's moving, you're very slowly backing away, and then when he's lined up in front of you, you tell him to sit and stop moving. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Here. I'm going to throw a little incentive in there because he's kind of going, oh man.
He's exhausted.
Tired. He doesn't have a lot of stamina. He doesn't. He doesn't last that long. He plays hard for about 5 minutes. Sit. Good. So now he knows that you have the transfer of power. So when you call him, he's going to come bounding in. You're moving away. You're not making big giant strides away, all right, but you're moving back to pull him in. And then as soon as he's lined up, here, sit. Good. See how I kind of push forward a little bit? Because here isn't the act of going from A to B. Here is the act of being at C.
Yep.
Here is the act of facing me and looking me in the face.
He's got that.
All right? You ready? Good job. Pay attention.
Buddy, here. Here. Sit.
Yeah, he's kind of
Listening to
torn
you.
because it's me.
Buddy.
Call him again.
Here.
Go ahead.
Buddy, come in. Here.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Because he's confused. Usually all of these cues come from me. Show him the treat. Let him know you have it.
Buddy. Here.
I'm going to pull him away.
Buddy. Here. Here.
Come in. Put the treat right in his face. Now back away. Here.
Here.
Sit. All right. Now you do it. I'll try and be quiet.
Buddy. Here. Sit.
Now give him the treat. Okay. Don't do that with your hands. Don't do that here sit thing. Okay. Because it's you're lying to him. And one, we don't want that to happen. And two, we don't want his behavior predicated on food.
Right.
And here's why.
That's bad habit.
We reward good behavior when it's voluntary, but if I have to compel that behavior, not only are you not getting rewarded for it, but I'm going to make you do it anyway. Just like kids.
Right.
When you think about it, his behavior shouldn't be contingent upon what you have in your pockets.
Right.
His behavior is contingent on it's in his best interest to do it. Make sense? We just kind of make it a little bit easier for him to understand that coming to me willingly is always rewarded. Because 9 times out of 10, what people do when they have a dog in the backyard, prime example, dog's outside playing, he's having a good time, and I'm, come here, buddy, and he's like, so, and because
You
he
brought him
knows,
with a treat.
no, he
No, he
knows
doesn't.
when he's outside and he's playing, and you're calling him to come in, it's usually for something that the dog doesn't find that agreeable. You're going to lock him in a crate, you're going to do something to him that he doesn't like, you're going to put him away because you're going to leave, or some event he has learned that when you call him to come to you becomes a predictor for something that he does not enjoy.
Gotcha.
So when you call him, buddy, come, and he's like, heck no, you know why. What we do when we make the requirement is we call him, we fun him up, we thank him, we send him on their way. We call him, we fun him up, we thank him, we send him on their way. When they start understanding that when I call you to come to me, you have to come to me, only then do we put them in situations where they can refuse and then punish them for refusing. Because at that point they've established, I know what is required of me, I'm simply choosing not to do it. Good boy, I know, huh? Good pup. Sit.
Sit.
Nicely done. Now step in and pet him. Under the chin, good, good. Because what you say and the fact that that you're rewarding him with something that's as agreeable as being pet and fondled should be sufficient. It shouldn't always be about food. Okay?
Good boy.